Hello everyone, Charlton here and welcome to 100% complete walkthrough guide of the Outer Worlds 2. So another episode of it. So we are just outside the Westport. Actually, yeah, the plan was to get inside. But the thing is, there was an update. In fact, the update was even before the previous episode. So yeah. So there is one new card added in the game. And of course, a whole bunch of, I think, around 200 or 300 fixes. So yeah, let's go get that card. And we are going to do, where is the journal quest? Basically in this episode, we are going to complete the Westport and everything around it. But we can also do, or start with, where is that? Yeah, this quest. Complete this quest first. Routine Reconnaissance of Rarefield resources. I'm doing this because I totally forgot that, yeah, one point is here and we need to find that thing, flower. It is just here. And there's one loot over here also. And after that, we will go and talk back with this person right here. And we need to find the ferrochromium, I think that was the name. We already found one here in the mysterious cave, near the mysterious cave. The second one is around here. And the third point is around here, I think. We will get that. No. Yeah, cool. So this, and that. And we will finish this quest and we will move into Westport. That is a plan for this episode. We will start with pressing care. And of course, we have the quest for the bridge. We will do that also, just to get the XP and all. This one. Basically, that person will die, but yeah, we don't care about it. So let's go get the newly added tossball pitch card. It is in the chapel where Savannah was. Okay, so we are in the chapel and I totally forgot to actually loot her. So we are going to do just that. So the newly added card is right here. It wasn't there before. Celeste Fairbrook. So yeah, about this card, there is a kinda a good story, I guess. You can find it. I'm not going to tell the story. You can basically search Celeste Fairbrook and you will find one good link about the story in the Reddit. So yeah, basically this person's boyfriend asked the developers to actually let her join because he was a big fan of the first game, Outer Worlds, and devs agreed, and here is the result. So we are going to pick this up. Plus 5 health. Thank you very much. Celeste Fairbrook. Of course, just to show you on the map, we are on the chapel. And inventory, sorry. Plus 5 max health, cool. So we got extra. I don't know if it will count towards achievement or not. It should, but anyway. So anyway, the talk with her, Savannah, was actually important because it will be helpful later when we go into Voxida and all that. So what I want to do here is actually pickpocket her. You will get Savannah journal. Okay, we got the code and all. Dude, yeah, there were money. Let me see if we can talk to her again.
Welcome back to my chapel of fear and futility.
Because we have this. It was locked before.
It was a code she used for everything. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe using that code. Was hoping she'd left me something, but it was empty. She did say once it had some meaning from her.
That is Agent
I think we got this.
From her she kept getting angry.
I think we got this. The
more she worked with. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be.
Yeah, okay.
That's all I can ask.
So we'll have the option to either kill her, Debris I mean, and or talk to her, bring some reason into her, and we got the thing we came here for. And let's go complete this quest. So we can just fast travel here. Okay, so we are back here again in the Automech Repair Center. Basically, we can actually go from here also. Or we can go directly from this side, from the outer side. We need to actually reach here. Exactly here, in fact. So seriously, only 5 points. Right here. But anyway, we'll go from here. But first thing, I totally forgot to actually pick up one auto dog. And we need to pick up because that is 2 healing, right? 2 healing charges. It was just near that scientist. Yeah, we were here in the night time. Now it is daytime. Seriously, I forgot. So this is the main. This is the medical. Cool. We need to talk with. Inspect the damage, okay? Anyway, we need to talk with her, yeah. So right here. Not talk, sorry. We are going to get the auto dog. I totally forgot about the auto dog. 2 more points. It will be useful. So we are at 18 points. Very, very nice. I don't think we need to actually pickpocket. We did already.
Ah, my erstwhile until a more.
Cool. So we are all done. Inside. Let's go outside. I can just jump from here. I think we won't take damage. Probably. Never mind. Just so from the main path. So go down from here. Loot everything. I think there will be some Scrabble. Scrabble, sorry. Not here on that side. Probably. No, not here, My bad. So I don't think there is anything lootable. At least outside. Inside there is though. Yeah, there is a chest. So we can get a sniper cloak. Evasion chance, combat speed. By the way, yeah, so heavy, light and medium. I think medium is just best. Because it does give you other things. Light is just light, just fabric. So yeah. Light. I mean, there is some difference. I totally forgot what was the difference. But yeah, there is some difference. I figured it out. Now it's not in my mind. But yeah, medium armor is kind of better. So we want to have that. And let's go on that side. Basically, we want to go here. We need to have the Heartless Lephoria. This is the second place. First place we got from the near the bridge. If you remember it. It was right here. Just near the mines. And I'm stuck. Okay. And it is right here. Near uranium. So carefully, do not go inside. If you want to go, no, you have the shield to go actually. Shield to go with. So pick up everything since we are here. We just need one to confirm the location. Did I die? No, you're good. Probably. So there are some travels here we can actually kill because we are using this pistol. Sorry, SMG to level up. So let's go. So yeah, I totally forgot to show you. If you don't have the engineering and you didn't pick the hollow emitter, the quest will actually send you right here. In fact, right here. There is one robot there. So you can pick the catalyst from the robot body. So yeah. I said I will show you, but I totally forgot. But anyway. In this game, there are multiple ways to actually do one thing. So there are 2 bullet claws, okay?
Let me know when you need a stretch.
Cool, not even dead. And we got some XP and something else. Energy hog. Another flaw. Constantly leaving the lights on, wasting energy. Your gathered energy now recharges more slowly, but you have overall larger reserve to use or waste. So this one, I think you should take, probably. Minus recharge rate, but you will have more energy to actually use. So once you're using, yeah, you will have longer duration for it. But of course, you have to wait a little bit longer. So I'm going to accept it. It's not that bad, actually. And for the energy recharge rate, we will be taking another perk. So yeah, I'm going to accept it. Entirely up to you. It doesn't actually change the game that much. This will be the robot that gives you catalyst. You cannot loot it even. So anyway, we are all done. We can actually go back and talk to her. So yeah, I'm going to do just that. Let's go fast travel here. Of course, I'm in the air. To talk to us, they will give you the second step of this quest.
In one piece.
Have a little faith.
For at least one, but both at once? Exceptional. None of my lab assistants are ever this efficient. And since you're so good at this, I have another job for you. There's a type of rare mineral called ferrochromium. It's yellowish in color and typically forms in rocky, mountainous areas or caverns. Our data points to the east coast of the island, the far southwest, and just this side of the ravine, almost straight north of here. Same rules.
So we
as
already got
before.
one of it,
You
so I'm
keep
going to
it-
choose
you
that
were
option.
Born for this. Oh, this is so exciting.
Cool. Confirm reports of ferrochromium. So we can just
My
talk.
favorite new scout.
Not
Good
quite all of
work.
them. Cool. So one is right here. We can use this. We can then again use this or use this to go here. Yeah. And we got one of the ferrochromium near the mysterious cave. So if you haven't, you will get another sign here. So yeah, it's not like you can waste it. So let's go fast travel. I think I'm going to use this one because it is outside. So we are in bounty agriculture. Let's go. There will be more grapple that we can kill to actually level up. What level is my gun? 15. Okay. We are halfway there already without even leaving the first planet. We can have some dialogues here because... So by the way, what we did, sabotaging the atomic repair center. So now when we go into Vox relay, there will be less... what do you call it? Robots, let's say that. And after that, when we go here and do things here, there will be less. Well, when we do things here, there will be no power. Basically, you'll be powering down all the turrets. So yeah, it will be easier for us later.
There must be at least a few usable parts in here. Ah, it's worked.
You can
Like
talk through with
everything
this guy. I don't think it does anything in the game. Defensive plate. Okay, we got one. Cool. I I think we got 2 of them, no. Anyway, let's talk with them. Salvager Braxton.
Hello there.
Braxton, sorry.
You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
No.
Nor do I. But when at war, one must make do however one can. Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our auto-mechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure
can choose
take their
anything.
toll, don't they? Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us. True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand? Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Auntie's, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence.
You can choose anything actually. I'm going to choose the second one. At this point, would it matter?
Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge.
So you can choose this option
Yes and no.
to actually
The
assure
bomb
him
certainly
that...
took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were all in various states of disrepair even before
Yeah, exactly.
Auntie's offensive, which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult. There should be a manifest somewhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this. Or their bodies.
So you want to choose this option. Teachers.
The only species in these parts that would pose such a threat to an armed escort squad would be crabbles. But the guard at Westport has always made a point of culling them with automechs, so they don't get
And again,
out
I'm
of
going to
hand.
choose this. So that, yeah, he'll be assured that Auntie's choice people are not in this, well, waste, I guess. So yeah, let's choose
Well,
this.
yes, the one and the same. Ah, I see your point there. Not so easy to cull crabbles
Exactly.
without operational automechs.
Been a pleasure.
Likewise, and please.
We got some part, but we cannot give him. And let's go down below. There are some crabbles protecting our next quest thingy. Oh, don't drop down all the way, mate. I almost did. Yeah, we can just drop down from there. Or we can just go from here. Doesn't matter. I saw a path, right? No? Come on. By the way, I should make a quick save, yeah? Save complete, thank you very much. And... I thought it was ferrochromium and all that. Let's go! Bullet claw, mate.
Ready to waste them on your command.
So level up.
Sequencing attack strategies. Emergency protocols ready.
Oh, come on. So level 16 then. Cool. 56 damage, okay. We are reaching there. So I'm using some bullets. We need to buy bullets later on anyway. Before we head on to the second part of the island. Because of course, second boss. And the storyline. Okay, some log. Pick it up.
We'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the sergeant intended by
Blast proof defense. With cartridges and a
Allow me
gun.
to handle it. Now where's the off switch?
Well, I'll probably sell all the guns later on.
Boyd, we're being bombed. Disembark. It's double time! We can take shelter in the rocks! Praise the Sovereign. We made it. Halt! Everyone quiet.
Oh, I don't see anything else. Do I want to destroy all these eggs?
Oh shit!
But I do want to actually go on that side and destroy all the crabbles. Other crabbles. Every bit of XP matters. We are at level 8, okay. I know there. Nothing, seriously? Oh yeah, we are here for ferrochromium and whatnot. Have I seen any ferrochromium here? Dude, show me any ferrochromium. I don't see any ferrochromium. Oh yeah, this is also the part of it. Bullet claw, hatchling, hammer claw. And they killed Rapidon.
In combat protocols.
Who was actually hitting me?
Healing yourself. Now.
No, seriously. That's less damage, mate. Oh, I might die. Oh, there was Valerie, mate.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
I don't need you to go up. Okay, yeah. I didn't use Valerie, my bad. But yeah, we can't even revive because I chose that perk, right? Character. Yeah, reckless leadership. Cool. Never mind then. And I do have energy, should have used that some. By the way, these creatures, or any creature for that matter, they don't have any armor. So you can actually use, if you want to save the bullets and all, you can use plasma. Basically Rattler with the plasma barrel. Yeah, this will shred them nicely and you will use less ammo. But since we are actually leveling this gun up, I'm going to use everything. Yeah. Oh, ferrochromium, finally. Alright, anything else? Well, some more dead Rapidons. I do not even know what I'm picking. I'm just picking. These things are just open loot. So we can just run from here to here. What is that? Okay.
Engaging hostile airplanes. Confronting threat.
Well, that's good. That's good. Keep them coming. Definitely need to buy more bullets. I'm probably going to sell some of the pistols that I don't want to have in my inventory or not going to use it ever. So, I mean, we are right there. Yeah, let's just go in. Cool.
Matriarch herself designed it, and the Saga.
Yeah, that is why I wanted to actually have this quest before, but we are doing things 2 times anyway. And I need to go down. Very nice. So I have already killed these guys here, right? I just need to find ferrochromium and all that. Do I know where it is? No. Just to be frank. As I told you before, I've only played in story mode and I killed everything. It should be down there, yeah. That is the only place that we haven't been till now. Yeah, exactly. We got it. So whatever you do, do not jump on that. Do not make the jump here. Do not go there. Otherwise they will just shoot. And we need to get the XP from the quest. So yeah. That was a sneak attack. Very nice. So let me see where I am at or with the achievement. Never seen. 90%. Cool. I will come back here on that side from the other side, probably. Yes. Because there is one comics magazine. Don't fall down, mate. I'll just die. Give me the achievement. So that is 92%. Very nice. I can just jump up. I was thinking how to go down from there. I don't see any other creature in our minimap. So we can just go back and finish up this quest. As soon as you even cross the center one, right here, yeah, they will just shoot at you because of the trespassing. So your quest will fail, you won't get any achievement and other things. Achievement, sorry, not achievement but XP. You won't get any XP. show me. Okay. Let's see if anything else is here. No. Nope. Yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere forward. We can just fast travel from here. Yeah. There was some performance fixes also, and there were some main quest fixes also, but unfortunately there are some achievements that are buggy. Might open for you, might not, so yeah. Hey, thank you very much. 94%. I should focus on this one achievement in this episode. Anyway, let's go talk and finish up this.
My favorite new scout. All of them? Oh, once I'm free to roam again, I am going to make a heap on these. Going to have finder's rights and royalties on half the island. Thanks heaps for your help, friend. I hope those resources you found help you turn a big profit. And here's a bonus for you. Well, that's plenty for me to run claim paperwork on for now.
Sentry blade core
Just
dip.
by way of a heads up, our
Defensive blade.
scouts never made it to the North Island. There could be more there.
More, you say? I'm listening.
That's the spirit. Where there's a will for bits, there's a way to bits. Ferrochromium and Heartless Lephoria are relatively rare and valuable, but aren't new. We first set lamps on them elsewhere in Arcadia. Not to worry, though, friend. There's lots of other much more rare resources out there that might even be unique to a single moon. Get out there and get surveying.
That's a good advice. Hey, we got 1 point. Trusted, and we got XP, and we got completion of the side quest. We got quest complete XP, and we got some recipes, right? So very, very profitable indeed. And we're done here. We got some recipes and all that. Sentry blade, very nice. There was something else, but anyway, never mind. It wasn't anything useful for our playthrough at least. Or this walkthrough at least. And I think I'm going to sell a few things, probably for the money. So let's go to Westport. We are all done. Yeah. About this quest. Well, let's go actually. So first I'm going to go kill everything here, or maybe just first go and talk with the big guy here. He will also give one side quest. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do it later. So yeah, quick save. Let's go inside the Westport. There is one comics here, and there is actually one terminal here that will give us some information about the guy that we want to talk with. About the side quest of For Whom the Bliss Tolls. He's just right there. Just inside. So if you have sided with Milvercore, you will have extra side quest here. Basically, you want to defect 3 people, or basically all people that you can talk with, to the Fairfield. Basically, they will change to Fairfield. Yeah, okay, never mind that.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you
This is the
seek
main
out
guy,
Vigilant
Vigilant Hogarth.
That tall, stately build. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
So you can choose this. Let's go choose this.
Apologies, but I don't believe I should be discussing such matters with you without word to the wise. Despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging...
Yeah, so don't do that.
I had a nightmare that the matriarch didn't gift us the paradigm.
I will explore later. Let's go. So this is the guy, Charlton. We'll explore later and talk with him later. Right now, So this is our vendor also. We can actually talk with him just to get... I can just pick up. What the heck? To talk.
Greetings, non-protect. However, I may offer you a
Vendor.
initiating.
So he has these things, mods basically, and one more advanced decryption key. If you want to buy it, but I'm going to leave it. And there's this knife. If you are playing melee, that is, or sneak build, yeah. For me, there is nothing else. This thing you want to buy. It's entirely up to you. You can always come back if you choose not to destroy Westport in the quest. But of course, if you destroy Westport, you have the option to destroy Fairfield. Don't do that. So I think I already told you the best thing to choose is to just send the Vox relay into space. The second best is to destroy Westport, yeah. But if you destroy Westport, you will take some damage into your standings with the Protectorate.
Pleasant atmosphere and rich
Anyway, where are we?
Sovereign chose Eden, the perfect
So,
as our home, and devised the
depending on your choices, what you have chosen till now, and if you have things. Basically, if you hack, you can choose to send it into space. If you have lucky, you can choose to send it into space. Or you have to do some other things to do, or choose that option to get that option. I think I'm just going to worry about it later. We will make a save before that. So let's go inside. Let's go top. To talk with Vigilant Hogarth, and this is his room by the way. We need the key, or we need to have lockpick 5. We will get the key by lockpicking. Pickpocketing, sorry.
to maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride. Keep
Keycard.
informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence. Now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
So you can choose this option if you have Lawbringer, but it is the same thing to choose this option. So you want to actually choose to help. Otherwise, I think you can miss the side quest that he will give.
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, auto mech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
So I have engineering. We can choose this, but I'm going to choose. Let's go with the second option.
If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such. Hence my use of the term reasonable facsimile. I owe it to every single person here to try.
How to make replacement parts, sorry. So if you have the item, you can talk here. But basically you want that. So let's go. Negotiate the price.
What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need.
I need a way into Vox relay. Don't ask me why.
and fauna.
Let's go with that.
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
So yeah, choose that option. Yes.
My unavoidable march
You will
to
get
the
a proper
gallows feels
written
lighter already.
authority.
At least now my subjects will have a fleet
Or a
of chance.
permission.
The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy.
You already
Since
got
we've
that?
all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
We already have the access part, so I'll be off. Since I had that, let's go choose that. Otherwise, you can choose this also.
Farewell now.
So, yeah, let's go. Where is the reason? Let's go first level there, so that we will be back here in a jiffy. Okay, so we are here. What happened? My quest, did it change or what? Just in case, okay, never mind that. No, not this mate. We should have, yeah, exactly, the Saga of Malfunctioning Mechanicals. So have this. Replacement automatic parts. Going to find somewhere. Do I have any idea? No. But you'll find it? Yes. If I remember correctly, we can just talk with the guy maybe.
Well, not much to do now, but stay busy and wait to be sent to mental refreshment.
Who can give me that? I have no idea.
My erstwhile
Yay.
assistant I might recommend the local quartermaster. It's their job to track and distribute this facility's supplies after all. Until a more...
Quartermaster, okay, we have some symbol at least. I know where the quartermaster is though.
Greetings. State your business. Initiated.
We need to buy it, seriously? I don't see it. Do you? Okay, we need to talk then.
All right, I admit it. The quartermech still needs work. While he's under construction, come to me for... You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts. And trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently. Right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory.
So I have engineering 3. We can actually use this option. Let's go with the first option.
You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble.
So I can actually earn some bits. Let's go with the space 3.
Fair's fair. Better to pay now than lose my favorite quartermech later. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up.
I assume you two have met already? Delphinia? No. I doubt she stole... Best of luck in your search.
Locate, search, let's go. We were right there. I do have a problem. Yeah, okay, it is right here. Yeah, I do have a problem to actually remember the exact location of the lab. So, anything? Okay, there's something here at least. Is this it? Nope. Do we need to talk maybe?
My erstwhile now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that until a more convenient date and time.
Check with Hazel. Your leads haven't gotten you any closer to the automech? Dude, at least let me read. No, what? I don't know. So we have to go up. What? What is this? Just uranium? Yeah, dense uranium. Okay, let me just read it properly then. Cause unknown. Any damaged robot outside? Can I see anything? This one?
Well, not much to do now, but stay busy and wait to be sent to mental refreshments.
Dude. Give it to me. I don't think this is it, probably. Could be, but probably not. So where the dock is? Let's go talk with Doc.
Ah, you're back. And you've been cavorting with Sir... Normally, I'd say to ask the quartermaster, but he died a few weeks back. Perhaps failing that, I imagine you've... Certainly,
Healing.
there is a nominal
What is
cost
this?
for treatment to cover essentials.
Seriously?
You
Nope.
know where to find...
Ah, okay. So that is why I need healing. My bar is kinda locked off because of... probably.
Ah, you're back. Certainly. All right, then.
Yeah, no, it is full. Completely full. That intoxication bar was blocked off. Anyway. So repair, anybody?
What is it? Hazel should get you sorted right quick, assuming she has the parts. She's right between the barracks and the main gate.
We have the
Why
option
should
here.
I follow their example by reducing our sole working dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. Marshal Donaldson wrote that? If the Marshal truly thinks that... All right.
Promotion.
One
We
catalytic
got the catalytic amplifier. This is their place.
I hate to lose another dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Not a chance. Be seen.
Cool. So we didn't get the thing though. This is stealing. I'm going to steal it, of course.
Just have to release this here.
Prudence dictates
and fasten
we
the
cherish
manifold
all we have
there.
and defend
And
it.
that's got it.
Dude, I have freaking no idea. Let's go talk with Hazel again.
Need something? Or just glad to hear it. Any progress? Interesting. But what connection do you perceive between this behavior and the disappearance of the supply? I know the supplies can't have gone far. Beyond that, I leave the investigation in your hands. Not what I'd call conclusive evidence. This facility recently caught a blow to the chin, and I don't recall if a loader bot was among the casualties. Still, there may be more to find. Let me know how it goes.
I seriously have no idea. So it is on top. So we do have a symbol. Oh yeah, there was. There it was. How do I get to the top though? Cool. Okay. There is a path, proper path. Have I not been here? Probably not. Whoa. Yeah, see, that is why you don't actually kill everybody that you see. Aha. I don't see anything else that I can loot. So we can just go back, right? Yeah. Finally, we are done with automatic repair center. Cool. No need to buy. Yeah, no need to buy here. Let's go. So if you have sided with Milver State, basically you have to sabotage 3 things. One is right here, one is I think right here, and one is right here inside this building. So yeah, now we can actually explore. So sabotage all these and then convince all of them to actually move into Fairfield. In the ending you will see what happens with these guys if you convert them into anti-choice, but otherwise nothing else happens. But with Westport and all that, Westport again. Yeah, let's go complete this side quest.
Everything I own is underwater. What do you mean?
So if you are actually defecting them to the Fairfield, I think you should complete this quest before talking about that. Otherwise you can actually miss this because they will leave Westport anyway. So yeah. And before I do this,
disdain our sense of community.
Let me
Sneer at our contentment.
pickpocket him. It is important that we pickpocket him. We'll get the key.
Everyone knows the parrot epitomizes the pinnacle of social
Ah, the itinerant stranger returns. Certainly. What would you like to know? Our society is built of layers, with the benevolent sovereign at the top. The vigilant are directly beneath him, supporting him, helping to enact the paradigm. We are also tasked with leading the rest of the subjects. There are varying degrees of vigilant leadership needed, depending on where in the hierarchy a subject may be. Why, even the sentinels rely on our guidance, regardless of their thoughts on the matter. But our true calling is to lead the lower class. I suppose when Aunty is eventually driven from our fair island, the sentinel... Is there anything else?
Yeah, let's go with
that. That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
About my rewards.
Yes, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox relay. There is wreckage.
Emergency stop. I think this is a
most of the expanse.
Gun.
With the right
A
equipment,
unique gun.
the path will lead you directly to the Vox relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose.
I do.
Wouldn't know much about that, but you'll find they serve a practical purpose here. With them equipped, you'll traverse that path with relative ease. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox relay. While most would refuse my authorization,
this is important because it will give you a path without fighting a particular person.
Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It saved many lives.
Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise.
You mean do something extra? Great, what do I get out of it?
I can't offer you anything for it, but you've proven yourself sympathetic to our cause. Consider you a compatriot now. I'm counting on you to do right by folks here once more. Hopefully, you'll return afterward and find Westport thriving, all on account of your efforts. That is the only reward I'm able to offer.
Let's go with a second.
Look, let's save ourselves some arguing. You've already helped me. I will grant you the writ. You can ignore my request, fine, but you'll at least hear me out. The Vox relay is, to my mind, A time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law.
Right. But who do I need? Okay, who do I need to show the red
Marshal Corbin.
and the okay, Corbin, if you remember from the prologue.
I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox Relay. Conscript him with the writ. And this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen.
So in this game, if you have high speed, the build I'm going for, basically, you can actually not fight any boss. Just win the game that way. Basically, use your speech to negotiate and show them the path of the error of their path, sorry. And they will either surrender or do other things. And they will not fight. But I think, even though I have a speech, I think I'm going to fight. Because I need all the XP that I can get. Because I don't have that flaw where you skip all the dialogues faster. Anyway, you should have that perk, flaw. So, Corbin, oh yeah, I remember that guy. Did him a favor once. Let's go with that.
You already know the man, and the two of you are in good standing. All the better. If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin, good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare. Oh, I don't doubt your abilities, but the prospects remain exceedingly poor. The facility is exceptionally well guarded, and forces there are the pinnacle of protectorate training. Even if you succeed, it's only a matter of time before the Arbiter arrives to administer my sentence. Any chances of me avoiding my fate are quite slim, I fear. Farewell now.
So that's that. We have completed another side quest, the Saga of Malfunctioning Mechanicals, and we got the writ. So with the writ, we can, or we do have the option to go inside Vox Relay and not fight anybody. Reason, yeah. Present writ at the Vox Relay, and you can also present writ here. And the person here will let you go away. By the way, when you gain the access to the bridge, and you don't want to kill them by your hand, you can also go either talk with Kor or the person here. Some commander. Totally forgot the name. So, yeah, somebody will actually attack and kill everybody on the bridge. But you won't gain anything from that. So yeah, you will gain all the access here though. Basically, you can loot everything, everybody. But it doesn't matter. You won't gain any XP.
You have your orders.
Cool. Now we are free to do whatever we want in the Westport. And let me just see. Cool. 1 hour already. So yeah, let's go start exploring. First thing first, go inside in his room. We have the pass. We can open this. Can it? Seriously? I think he's sleeping. I'm just going to autosave. Quick save. To pick up. Pick up. Thank you very much. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Designated light revolver. Okay. Short rounds. Thank you very much. So if you have observation, I think is here, I think, if I remember correctly. No, probably not. By the way, if you have observation, you can actually find some more secret places. Like somewhere there is painting. If you have observation, you can use the move the painting and get the things. So yeah, if you have observation, you will have more dialogues in the dialogues also. You have more options in the dialogue also. So anyway, I don't see anything else, so let's go. I don't have hack 3. Cool. Okay, if you don't get the rate, you can probably get from here. Probably, I don't know. I've never used this. And we are done here. We got a gun. Now we're just looting Westport. That's about it. So journal, this thing is complete. Codex, logs, cool. Ascend, that is for later. Pressing care, that is for now. Only 4 comics are remaining, right? Yeah, okay. 1 comics is just outside and the remaining 3 is on the other side of the place. I don't think there was any card here, right? No.
Well, it's infected. Redstone arrives soon. We'll have.
Companion is okay. Where can I see? Can I see repetition? Yeah, exactly. So trusted, going up. Sub Rosa is still unknown, and yeah, we haven't actually moved with this. Good thing is that we can just loot and not steal. Still have to make sure.
Right now, the Paradigm needs our houses underwater. I wish... Is now a bad time to report myself for mental refreshment? I wouldn't want to be inconvenient.
Prudence dictates. I wish this is all going perfect.
You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're present. Good. Because we've got more of that than you haven't heard. When Aunties invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again.
So if you have chosen the path of Milver Street, he is one of the person that you need to convince to defect to Fairfield.
All right.
Regardless, is that Auntie's choice is years behind. Stay true, outsider.
Okay. Good loads, good loads. We are still inside here. Light revolver, cool. Keycard, Westport broadcast facility. So if you are defecting, you can use this keycard to go here and change the broadcast. Basically, you have to do it. I don't need to actually build anything, right? Well, we can if I have the crafting. This is short rounds, right? We can get more inhaler charges. Nicotine and crude biomass. I don't have black powder. Very, very nice. This is outside.
Good morning, good afternoon,
You've
good
returned.
evening, or good night.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan.
Yeah, I'm really just looting this place. Nothing else.
Offers us more to eat, which gives us a strength.
Or our future adventure.
But then, How do I cook the fish?
Okay, so the whole part is submerged. Now you have the option to actually, if you want to get the XP, you can talk to him and complete this. Basically, this guy will die. So yeah. So it's entirely up to you if you want to send him to his death. By the way, he's also one of the person that you need to convince to defect. If you have gone with Milver Street, that is. So this is one of the places where you need to actually sabotage. That part you can enter from. The key is actually inside, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's go. I think we can climb from someplace. Dude, go inside. Thank you very much. So yeah, you can use this. I'm just going to leave it alone. It's okay. I mean, I can't even do anything. So yeah, I'm going to leave it alone. And the keycard is right here. You can just open this. So this is generator. Nothing else is inside, seriously? Let's go, let's go, let's go. No need to kill them. Ooh, nothing is sailing now. Alright.
The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect automech parts for us. And they just returned.
The system abides.
Keep doing
Well, they are happy.
Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates.
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to
Do we have any dialogue now?
I hear correctly that... Why, you got a right serious look in your eye. Outside.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshments?
We can pickpocket.
There to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Mech pick, keycard. Okay, you can get the keycard from here also.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have
Let's go and complete this. He will just die. I don't care about him.
all inhabitants are declared treasonous
But if you are defecting, convince him first so that he will go to Fairfield. Fairfield, yeah. And then actually complete this quest.
Greetings, non-protect. However, I may offer you initiating.
I don't need anything, right? No. No.
Here at our contentment.
Yeah, you know what? Talk to him.
Appeared right out of the aether. Just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me. And nobody once hears from you again. caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintraut.
So this info you can find in his cabin. His cabin, I think I already showed you.
A perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time for
I'm going to choose the third option, sorry.
Ah, Marilyn. Yes, I see you've made her rather memorable acquaintance. Undoubtedly, the familial relation could be easily missed. Whereas she seeks to deliver justice like a hammer's blow, I prefer to solitarily meditate on the Sovereign's wisdom. Most recently within A Beacon to the Cosmos. Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin
That is
condition.
a purple berry crunch
About which I
that
am
you can
rather
find in
sensitive,
his
thank you
cabin.
very kindly.
That is the, yeah, not the same, that is the info.
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand revealed before rendering judgment. Why, a plot point about that featured prominently in the latest episode of
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
I have a speech, so I can actually do this. I am going to choose the speech one.
Say now, no need to get tough. You saw through my ruse, fine. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
So I have speech, I'm not going to lie, but yeah, let's go with the second option.
Ha! The same ones I immoderately reference. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
So you can choose this because we have the quest active. There's a risky job at the bridge for someone heedless, about personal safety.
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
So you can choose a speech. By the way, if you have the info from his cabin, you can actually choose those options and yeah, things will go smooth. I'm going to choose the speech. You can lie here also to complete your quest.
I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers, and Marilyn would grant no reprieve to family.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle.
I'm going to choose the third option.
I possess an overabundance of both qualities, honestly, yet I value my neck and do not intend to hang.
Let's go with speech 3.
Why, that sounds like something only a true get-up-and-go-getter would have the sand for.
Perfect.
Well, all right then. I will pack my things and head out in due course. Glad this world has folks like you just going around helping people realize their enormous
we are not helping him.
potential. I, for one, am the better for it.
So now I will just go there and
I look forward to a new life of audacious
yep,
self-determination.
meet his untimely demise. Unfortunately, we have a quest for it. But before you send him toward that, convince him if you are going with the Milwell Street. Let's go loot everything else. I will go down below. Yeah, I can actually show you here also, from here. This is his cabin, I think. Either this or this one. Probably this one, yeah. So inside you will see the info. But since we are going with speech, Westport broadcast facility. So this is broadcast. This is a second thing that you want to. Yeah, exactly here. I thought it was here anyway. It is here. So, yeah, you can actually do this. So you can play anti-choice version here. If you want to convince everybody to deflect or defect to Fairfield. Anyway, we do not have that quest, so yeah.
Challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can unbalance.
Did you hear? They're letting anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's facility.
But the paradigm says we're to spend our
There is nobody at the Arbiter's facility. I killed them all.
Generous of the Sovereign to let us become tiny cogs in the Great War Machine.
The wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted
Nothing else, right?
after the ocean
Cool. What?
Awaiting orders.
Come on.
How may this
Just to offset any minor disruption.
Trust the plan. Preserve set progress. Is missing my favorite automech an imperfect thought?
So this is the third thing that you want to sabotage if you are going for the Milwest Street. I think, yeah, that line is trespassing. If you cross that, you will be trespassing. But we need to go there because there is one card there, pitchball card, and one card on the other side, and one comics magazine on the other side.
The wireless said that flooding Westport is routine maintenance to remove the dust
Anyway,
that had been built.
no need to waste time at all. I don't have hack, so yeah, can't do anything about anything.
I was sad for a moment, but my house got submerged in the flooding. Then the wireless told me everything was splendid.
I don't think we can jump from here. So we are all done on the upper side. Let's go down. Get the quest. Pressing care. And we have a comics, 2 cards here.
And rampant.
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors, but I may just invite him.
And also 1 decryption key. And what else? Something else, if I remember correctly.
You have the gratitude of everybody in Westport, especially me.
And plenty.
And yeah, quick save time because there are some troubles down there. This is Hammer Claw. Where is bullet thingy?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Very nice. Nothing else, seriously. Aha. Dude, what?
ready to assist with agents' health needs. Commencing combat-related activities.
Okay, that was it, right? So we got another level in our Rookie's Reward. Level 17, seriously? Ooh, levels. Cool. 58 damage. You saw those numbers, right? With the weak spot damage. I shouldn't actually waste bullets. So we should actually start from somewhere to loot things. Probably would be better to equip. Seriously, the sewing time is too much. Yeah, let's go with the... Come on. I think there is some FPS drops here, probably. No, we are cool. Something, not going to read. Ah, this thing is locked. Let's go top. Again, something. Can we not holster, seriously? Holster a weapon? Nothing on top. So this is the second house. There's this magazine. So this one is 7th one. Volume 1. Pretty nice. So we got volume 1. Cool. So inventory. Cool. So journal, quest 7, okay. 7 by 10. So trauma kit and all that. This is his house, that person. So you can see these purple crunch berry or whatever the name is. Purple berry lunch. Crunch, okay. You can get this, and there is one card here also. Shaina agreed. So right here is our card. Another card is right here. So pick up Shaina grade, +1 toxicity class threshold. Very nice. Thank you very much for that. Nice one. Dude. Auntie's choice, okay. So we already have the passcode. Now we have the info, but we have already done everything. And we are done here, right? Cool. Yeah, picking up absolutely everything. Short rounds, thank you very much. Nothing else is here. By the way, we are here. It will take some time. So Westport, only one episode probably. Oh yeah, lockbox, lockbox. Totally forgot there's one lockbox. I said there was something else. So inventory, remote detonator. Not this one. There is one achievement, but I don't think it actually relates to this one. We are right here, by the way. So here, it was a cabin of that guy, and you get one card. Here is another card, and this is Lockbox, and this thing is also containing one of the comics magazine. Spacer outfit, okay. And we are kind of done on this side. It's entirely up to you if you want to use your time breaking these or not. I am going to break these because they do give some good money when you sell them in the bulk. Okay, we are right here. Cool. I thought I was really close to leveling up. Yeah. No, this is just what? XP, okay. Not close at all. Nothing here on this side. Let's go check that also. So my engineering would be useful here. All right. Now we are here. We'll complete all this and then go, probably.
Sit or sprint?
With an audio log.
Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprack race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crab will skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
And he died. Nothing else is here, I think.
This looks like the place.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't felt this
Now
hush
is the
going
time
since
for the
Horizon
quest. I am going to make a proper save, new save. Thank you very much. So if I cross this, I think they will shoot. Yep.
Entering a confrontational state.
So we are not getting any minus point, right, for this? Cool. Let's go and talk first, then we will go and get our card here. We definitely need to buy some bullets, more bullets.
Niles. Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Seriously.
You always put your hands on other people's things.
Sorry about this. I can take this. And can I? Nope. Let's talk.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
So... yeah, let's go with the first one. Introduce.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
Ah, yes. The same commander who nobly ordered you to leave your colleague to perish under rubble.
Let's go with the first option again.
No. I only dealt with the bloody aftermath. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Let's go with the first option again.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
So you can choose anything. I'm going to let Niles respond.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Maybe let's go with the first option again.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
So I'm going to choose Amin if Niles is.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
have some questions. Let's go with that.
I'll answer what I can. If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
So the first
Stop
option
there.
again.
I know what you would ask, but I have done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds.
Again, first option.
They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them.
Okay.
Of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
That's all I needed to know. And we got everything else. Cool. Can I? No, no. No. Nothing else is here. Very nice. Yeah. Still can't do it, you know. Alright, so yeah, we have something new somewhere. Audio, okay. Never mind that. We have the quest. We still need the craft. Not this one, mate. Acquire cipher. So it is. The heck? Yeah, okay. No, no, no. What? We don't have the option for it or what? I mean the marker for it or what? Never mind, we will go into box relay anyway, and since we have the red, it's entirely up to you if you want to kill them or not kill them, you know. I think I'm going to choose the path of violence, probably, and use the red on, if I can, use the red on Corbin guy. We can also talk with, because we have high speech, basically. How much speech do I have? 7, exactly. So you can talk with the main guy, main boss, and have him surrender and not fight. That will happen probably in the next episode. So anyway, that's that. 460, yeah. We do have one symbol somewhere, okay. Just in case. I will go there later. Oh yeah, inside. So let's go. We are trespassing. Just looking for the loot before I take that card. Cool. So we are outside now of the trespassing area. The card is right there. Okay. So we can just go top from here. Cool. There was a path. Nice. Now you know. So if you want to be sneaky about it, picking up the card, you can. But I think this works out because we got the level up of the gun, I mean. Good dodgeball card. Anthony Rogers, plus 5 max health. Pick this up. It is right here. And this is the water generator that you want to sabotage if you are going with the other path. I have engineering, we can do this, but I don't want to do it. So yeah. Cool. Let's go back now. Cool, we are all done with the Westport. What? Yeah, all done with the Westport. I still do have some time, so let's go and complete this quest. We can right now. But we can also sow the writ now. Anything else? Journal, any other quest remaining? This will happen later. Before we end this paradise. Eden, sorry. And yeah, okay. So we are all good. I can just fast travel there. Nothing else in between. Do not cross this still until you show the writ. Until you have the permission to actually cross this. So yeah. Yeah, I think nothing else is remaining. I do want to buy some bullets though. Ooh, we are at the bridge. Let's go. So yeah, collected. Yeah, he is actually dying.
You brought me my poor, hapless cousin. If only it were under better circumstances.
I don't believe there is any circumstance, cousin, in which you would celebrate our meeting. Whatever you intend to do, I can only hope you do it quickly.
So you can choose anything. You can choose this. You can choose anything. Let's go with the... Let's go with the second one.
Undoubtedly, all my roads would have led here in the end. I cannot begrudge your actions. I knew full well the type of reception that awaited me.
So we're tearing families apart now? Every time I think I'm going to start redeeming myself, we stumble upon a situation like this. Maybe I've just been kidding myself this whole time.
Charlton, you've put us in this position. And I do not send you to your death with a grin. The great paradigm is worth more than either of us. I have no choice but to honor it. If only you had not strayed so far from home. Cadre, you know your orders.
Unfortunately. Good amount of XP though.
With that, our arrangement is concluded. You may cross the bridge. Remember, there will be no negotiations, no staying of hands north of the bridge. If you step out of line, may the matriarch have mercy on you.
Yeah, bridge is coming down.
Telly surely won't.
So yeah.
Hear that? Those grinding gears are the sweet, sweet sound of victory. We're one step closer to the breeze.
There is something down below. I don't remember what, but there is something down below. Anyway, we can talk about...
I thank you once again for your judicious actions.
No.
Now I may continue, sir.
So, character, reputation, nothing changed. Cool.
Serving the Protectorate faithfully.
I don't think you can change anything. By the way, you can actually kill everybody without the change of reputation. So don't worry about killing anyone. In the arc. Not here, but in the arc. I think, let me just properly save. And if I shoot, let me see. Wait, did you just kill? I'm dying. I didn't see that. Too far? I am dying. Do I need to use that?
No target.
Going to try to actually wait. Let the well refill.
Standing by with life support.
Thank you. Heal me, please.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Oh, I thought I died. Well, we are getting some XP. That is cool. Oh, my bad.
Ain't nothing there.
Dude, can you heal me again? Thank you.
Their influence must not fester.
Very nice. So we are getting some XP. We can kill. There is no minus point. So if we can kill, I'm just going to go back. Come back, mates. We are going to tell them to attack. I think if we tell them to attack, we can actually get 1 point with anti-choice. So let's get that. What is happening? And where is this guy? No, what? Ah. Taurus.
Orders just came down from Carr. We stand ready to cut some final checks at the bridge.
So, we can actually pickpocket. I totally forgot to do it before. Scrabble, cool. We already got it. Some grenade. Nice. Oh, something. What I want to do, you can use him or you can go directly, I think, to Core. Yeah, let's go and see that. So I didn't loot the body there. I don't think it will go away. You have gained something.
Can't believe some of those.
I have gained bridge armor key, I think. Yeah, bridge armor key. Cool. And I still have this. Oh, hey. Cool. Ah, if you don't loot the bodies, they will disappear. So that is why I have this probably. Hopefully.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income?
And since I'm here, let me just buy the bullets. Uh, 5% discount. Probably buy the other bullets also. So that when it resets, it will be a new day.
Emmeline will be pleased not to have to.
Alright, yeah.
Don't have to worry about her fruits and such going missing anymore.
Let's go, Core. So basically in this area, in this planet, we can't even get the reputation point or lose the reputation point. Well, you can lose it when you destroy the Westport, but we are not going to do that probably. Or
Always have time for a freelancer in my employ. Loose your words.
okay, there isn't any option here. There was before, but now it is not there. So we can go to ship to actually heal. But you know what? Let's go and attack. Reason. Which will be closer? Ooh, this is closer, I think, probably. Dude. This was, in fact, not closer. Taurus, let's go. Fight.
Orders just came down from car. We stand ready to cut some final checks at the bridge.
Yeah.
Just give the word.
Attack the bridge.
Forthwith, troopers, to me. We need to... This is what we've been waiting for, troopers. What all those days and nights of trial readied us for. We're delivering death, free of charge. Forward to victory, profits, and the furtherance of Auntie's glorious enterprise.
By doing this will give us one more point into the faction. So let's go and kill and get the...
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
None shall hide from us.
It is not advised at this time.
Somebody shot me or what?
You attack my community. Investigating. There they are.
Potential combatants in the
Please don't come in front of me. Yeah, I'm actually farming some XP here.
Come on out, so we might talk this over.
Eliminating hostiles detected in the area.
We'll loot later. First thing first, secure. Call XP, mate. No, I don't see anybody else. Ooh. I can go through the other side. By the way, we already got the armory key, right?
I'll pull a quick resupply before we hit the station.
We got something? Corporate trooper. This is Auntie's choice, right? Yeah, they won.
The bridge is ours, and with nary a scratch to show for it. Thanks for your contributions to this great and honorable endeavor. For as long as we hold the bridge, safe passage is yours.
Yeah, you could have actually gone with this and going to do all those other quests, but yeah, we are doing for the XP because there is one achievement to actually reach level 30. If you just shoot everybody, I don't think you can actually reach level 30. Probably. Provisions we can... No discount. I don't think, well, there is one key inside, but we already have one key. Yeah, nothing on this side. So yeah, bridge armory key card. That is what we got, right? Yep. And we can definitely use this. Yeah. Good thing I saved and checked this, that I can actually fire and get some XP for free without any consequences. Attempt to fill grenades. Inspect. What? Moving goop. What? I don't know, mate. It'll probably explode. Smell. Geranium. Okay. Used. But the thing is, my intoxication bar is full. Well, don't use this. And my level is of the gun. Okay, we are right there. Of the gun though. 17. So crit chance is at 17%, crit damage is 240%, weak spot damage is 70%, cool. Magazine size 31, very nice. So Aunty is just down below. You can actually go from here. I don't think anything else is here on this side. But there is on that side. We can go from the bottom, sorry, not top. If you want to use stealth, you can actually use this. What? Cool, nothing on this side. So to actually get our intoxication bar again, I think we need to go to doctor, probably. Would auto dock on the ship help or not? I don't know, we will have to check. Let's go inside now. Again, yeah.
This is Protectorate Saga.
So armory, we have that. Bomb suit, extra cushion. Actually, this one is kinda good, and a legendary at that. So this one is again heavy armor. So extra cushion, damage taken from explosive is reduced by 90%, which is kinda good. May recover parts from mines you step on. Chance increases with the engineering skill. Okay, we do have engineering skill. And 20% chance, or same thing, grit enhancing. So can I compare it with this? No? Yeah. So that thing is 13. But from explosive, actually it is good. I'm going to equip it. Yep. 13 is better, but yeah. Just to get extra cushion and all that. So, if I remember correctly, there is a gun and there is a card exactly. Shock rod. Shock machine gun. Do I not have this? So corrosive, okay. Weapon type, thank you very much. Yeah, I do have this. It is the same. So all these light revolvers and extra biomass pistol, I'm going to actually either sell, probably sell, yeah. So, Kelvin Nakamura. +1 critical chance. Cool. Does the critical chance actually increase? Yeah, 18%. Cool. So, where is that? Kelvin Nakamura. 27 pack. Hands of Justice. Cool. There another pitchball card here on the bridge. Nothing else is right? No. So go top. Dude, what happened? Fight is over. Oh, he's doing something. Maintenance or something. This is the bridge. Command center or something. And our card is right here. Gabby Gonzalez. +1 gadget energy meter max. Thank you very much for that. So we got 2 right here. On the map, on the bridge. Inventory, thank you. Cool. Matriarch's Marvels. Nothing else is here. So if you are actually just shooting about, you can actually use this to lower the bridge and go on your merry way. Or you can just use the underpath. If you are sneaking about, that is, I want to do this. So something. So we are all done with this place also. I think I'm going to end this episode here. Yeah. I think it's reaching about 2-hour point. Maybe we are already there. So yeah. We got some more XP and all that. So there is something. Can I see? Toxicity, okay. So yeah. Geranium exposure. So I can check if Ordo actually removes this or not. So let me see. In the next episode, we'll probably we can go like this and do things like this, or we can just go and do things like this and finally complete this probably. So this is Den, where we'll fight the boss for the graft, proper graft. There is one side quest here. Of course, we are doing this side quest, and there are some comics and other things. So basically, we need to come here and kill everything that is there, and loot everything. Come back here. Yeah, probably in the next episode, I'll do everything else on this map. Maybe it is a long episode. Because this thing is, it has 7 floors and some Rapidons inside, and of course whole lot of Rapidons inside here and a boss. Well, there is drainage entrance. If you are thinking about, you can use this and not go from the main gate, but we are going from the main gate. So I will present the red, save the game, and I will see if I shoot, do we get the XP or not. So anyway. Yeah, that is our next episode plan. And I wanted to see... Yeah, we can just fast travel here, right? So let me just see if I go into ship. if I use Hall Dog, does it remove or not? Seems like, oh, it does. Nice, cool. Because this is dog, you know. And we can also change our pet if we want to. Lucy has some personality. 15,000, not 1,000, 1,500 bullets. So yeah, I'm just going to fast travel there and end this episode here. And I will see you in the next episode. Can I not fast travel from here? So we kinda need both of these people for the next episode. But I need him or her or it for the healing. For the time being, you know what, we'll start with Image. And when we go for the quest, we will take knives again. Come back here and take knives again. Okay, yeah, we are just outside. So let's go here. Alright, the Bridge of the Reverent. So let me see. Ascend, cool, pressing gears, better than nature, nothing else is remaining. Very nice. So yeah, this is it for this episode. Take care of yourselves and I will see you in the next episode of 100% complete walkthrough guide of the Outer Worlds 2. And let me just remind that if you are new, please do subscribe to our channel, it will help tremendously. So I will see you in the next episode. Take care of yourself now. I'm going to edit and I'm going to sleep.